Hi ladies and gents, Pond here with another video from Rise of Empires, Ice and Fire. Thank you so much for your previous likes, comments and subscriptions to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, why not click on that button and ring the bell so you can get notifications whenever I'm dropping content on the channel. And now onto the topic of this video, and the Grand Voyage has begun. So as you saw today, logging into our accounts, you'll get this message coming up that the dock is ready, and Lisa, from that moment on we will start our adventure on the sea. You're going to be able to click on this seal and get your Grand Voyage permit, which is going to come up way too quickly. So we'll have a quick look on here before we go into the dock. So congratulations, my lord. For a prestigious lord like you, the administrator would like to grant you the Grand Voyage permit. The holder will be able to sail the imperial waters around the clock without being restricted by any blockade or obstacles. Hope you will find the legendary treasures in your voyage soon. So, you were then prompted to click on your boat, which was at the pier, and this brought you to your sailing menu. So, my lord, your fleet will leave the pier and head to the sea. Hope we can get Orichalcum through the voyage. Maybe more than Orichalcum, my lord, there might be some adventures at sea. So please make good of use of the limited number of voyages per day. The number will increase on certain days. Good luck. So let's have a look first at this menu. So you've got your castle name, the level that you're at, and then the XP requirement for the next level. And on the right hand side you've got the date, the weather conditions, and the direction you're facing, interestingly enough, on the compass. We've got the event info up on the top right hand side, the rules. So you've got lords may sail a number of times for treasures hunts each day. It said you can get tons of Orichalcum and supplies. There will be extra free chances for sailing on Tuesday. There are ordinary sailing and double reward sailing. The latter will consume more gold. You may choose the type that suits you best. As the sailing level increases, you will be able to go to waters of higher levels with better rewards and more chances to sail. The sailing rewards will be improved with time. May you become the Lord of the Sea soon. So, looking at this, currently, you can see at the bottom of the screen, we're getting 5 chances a day, but you get 3 times more basic sailing chances on a Tuesday. I think that's a times, isn't it, rather than a plus. So, potentially you can do basic sailing 15 times on a Tuesday. And the cost is just gold so far, so you can either you click on the left hand side, this is going to do the basic cheaper kind of version, or you can click on the right hand side and you can see then below the sail icon it's now saying 2 times rewards, and it's costing you 35,000 for this first try. Then all you got to do is click on sail and away you go on your exploration. So you're going to then stop. And we're getting to the pirate ship. Yeah, here we go. And I've picked up 10 Orichalcum on that first reward. And you can see then it also flashes up how much XP you're gaining. And you gain various amounts. So then the second try is going to cost, if you're going for basic, it's 20,000. Advanced, it's 70,000 gold. So we're going to then click sail again. And we'll stop at the next area. So we get some resources now, and then it increases up to 130 and 105,000. So it's not too bad. I'm sure most of us who are advanced players in the game have got plenty of gold. More resources there. You can see it's 5 XP each time so far. Basically increased to 40,000 gold, and advanced is up to 140,000. So this is our 4th try now. More resources again, and another 5 XP, and for the last time at this level it's 50,000 for basic, 175,000 for gold for advanced. So not crazy amounts. What you're looking at, around 500,000 gold per day. And the final one, you got nothing this time because of the storm. So that's right, you can actually get nothing on some attempts as well. And I've only got 23 XP from my voyages. Now, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, you can click on log and it will tell you what you've obtained. And so you can see that each area does have different names as well. So we've visited City Above Water, Treasure Islands, City Above Water twice actually, Black Sail Island. There's also Dragon Ruins, where you can get Dragon XP, and I'll just show you another version of this from earlier in the day on another account. So this was in my Ponchuka account. You can see that I went to City Above Water and got Orichalcum, 60 Orichalcum. Dragon Ruins, I got 60 Orichalcum again. City Above Water, I got Courage Medals. Dragon Ruins, I got Dragon XP. And then Treasure Island, I got Orichalcum again. So it's really just dependent on how lucky or unlucky you are in terms of what rewards you can get. So kind of looking at it in terms of what I think is best. So you can get nothing, obviously, as you've seen in this video. You can get resources, as you've seen. Dragon XP, 2 times 5,000 and 2 times 100. You can get 240 Courage Medals, and that's usually with, I think I got 10k of lumber on that one. And then in terms of Orichalcum, you can get 10 Orichalcum, 60, and often 60 can be with some resources as well. And the top reward is 200 Orichalcum at level 1. And the issue is with this is that if you do obtain the 200, if you want to do any further voyages for that day, it's going to cost you 10 million gold to continue. I've tried doing these voyages in all of my accounts, all 10 accounts, and so that's what, 50 voyages, and I got the 200 Orichalcum once, and I didn't take a screenshot of it at the time because I kind of, and it does a countdown whether you want, I think it's a 10-second countdown on whether you want to continue, which it would be to abandon, or you can continue to the next voyage attempt, which it cost me 10 million gold. So I've got in terms of Orichalcum, it's gone from only obtaining 10 Orichalcum to 60 from a set of voyages to, like as you saw from my Ponchuka reports here, 180, all the way up to, like I said, I got 200 in one of my farms. I think it might have been in Pond Farm actually, and then I think I got another 10 in another voyage. So it is, for me, I think it's pretty good. I mean, you're getting resource. It's another. And this is a quick gameplay. I know it's a little bit of grinding, but I mean, what does it take? It took like, 30 seconds maybe to do all 5 attempts with the sailing. So it is quite rapid fire. It only at the moment requires gold, which I would expect most advanced players. I mean, in my main account, I've got 10g of gold. So if I'm using 500k a day on this, it's in completely insignificant amounts at the moment. I'm sure as you increase the levels, you get more tries, it's going to get more expensive, and obviously the 10 million, if you want to continue to get the benefit, is quite steep, I guess. But overall, I think it's really positive. If you look at the XP gained, on average, I would say that I was getting around 35 XP in an account. 23 is the lowest that I've seen today. I did get 28 in another account, and the highest that I got was 70, and that was in my account where I did get the top 200 Orichalcum reward, rare reward, and that gave 40 XP. So if you're looking at 1200 XP to advance, and you've got to remember you're going to get extra chances on Tuesdays, I think you're probably looking at, from getting from level 1 to level 2, you're looking at probably 28 days, around 4 weeks. So it'll be interesting to see what rewards, how it changes at level 2, and once we get to level 2, I'll probably do a follow-up video on the event. But that is kind of everything on Grand Voyage that I wanted to bring to you today. Pretty simple game mechanic, just different rewards and different chances available, and different luck for everybody. If you've liked this video, please do click on that like, and if you could please share this video and my channel in your Alliance chat, Province chat, through Line, WhatsApp, Viber, Discord, whatever you use to communicate with fellow players in the game. That would be very much appreciated. What are your thoughts on Grand Voyage? Are you happy that this has finally come in? The devs have been promising that they were going to do something ever since Castle Era started, basically. It's another mechanic that we can use to get Orichalcum every day. If you can get, an average of maybe 100 a day, that's an extra 700 a week. That's way better than, for instance, the Caesar Chamber of Commerce version for free-to-play players. And currently it looks like that this is basically going to be an even level for everyone. It's available to all players with the same amount of tries every day. I'm not sure it'd be worth investing in, like, if they gave packs that were going to give extra chances, would it actually be worth investing in? Because you get very little return from, you can basically buy 200 Orichalcum for about $20. So I can't see how they would make this ever premium, but you never know, obviously. I'm sure they'll find a way. So please do pop your comments down in the comment section down below. Hopefully most people will be happy with Grand Voyage. I'm certainly happy that I'm getting extra Orichalcum every day in my accounts. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.